Right off the bat, I already messed up. Okay, take 2. Mga kaibigan ko, ngayon mayroon ko another lesson para sa iyo as usual. Pero I think kailangan ko hair ko too long, right? I look like a bird. Why do I look like that? Yeah, I look like I have a bird's nest. How do you say bird's nest? Mga kaibigan ko, ngayon mayroon ko, what do you say? Pugad. Mayroon ko pugad sa ulo ko, right? Sa ulo ko. My girlfriend says that I have a bird's nest on my head. Ngayon, mayroon ko listening practice para sa iyo where tayo listen to more Filipino. And yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoy the series. So let's just tune right into the audio. Man, that was boring. How do you say bird's nest? Pugad na ibon. Pugad na ibon? Pugad ng ibon. What is ibon is bird? Pugad na ibon. Mga kaibigan ko, ngayon, my girlfriend said, mayroon ko pugad ng ibon. Ng ibon. Nagabugang ng ibong. Pugad. Pugad ng ibon. Pugad ng ibon sa ulo ko. Kung tama, I want you guys to drop a comment and say she is tama. Okay? You're not tama. You're not tama. Hindi ko ibon. Hindi ako ibon. Ibon ka. Today, we're gonna learn how to ask someone or something's age. Well, I kind of know how to say that. Takpila edad mo. Tama?
No, that is in Bisaya.
Oh, that's good. Tagpila. Oh. like I'm gonna get a mail order bride. Yeah. Okay, so that's not how you say how to ask somebody's age in Tagalog, but we're gonna find out how to do that today. So let's not waste any time and let's just hop straight into the lesson. Okay? All right, let's go. Okay, so today we're just going to listen, and today we're going to learn how to say someone's age. Earlier I said it was like takpila whatever, but apparently that's not the right thing. But let's just not waste any time. Let's go straight into the thing and learn how to say somebody's age.
Uy, Angel, nasaan si Sarah? Nasa kwarto. Gusto niyo ba siyang makita?
Oo, ang ganda niya.
Angel, ilang taon na ba siya? Isa.
Ay naku, pasensya ka na. Masyado ba kaming maingay?
All right, I'm just gonna be honest. I understood a little bit. The context was someone wanted to ask where someone is. Nasaan si someone, and then they said nasa cuarto. They're in the room, right? And then they walked into the room, and then they said, "Oh, how beautiful," or something. Maganda ay, like ang ganda ay, like how beautiful is. I guess they're talking about the child. And after that, I kind of got lost. So that was my guess. I'm going to listen to the audio, and I will get back to you as soon as I'm done so that I can report to you with the new knowledge of the Filipino I have learned today. Okay, paalam.
2,000 years later.
Okay lang, I'm back. Ngayon learn ko how to say someone's age with ilang taon. Ilang taon, right? So how old is something, or how old is this? So let's just hop right into the lesson notes so I can get some sweet practice in. Because I love to practice. I love to learn, right? So the first one is ilang taon, or ilang taon po, because if you add po, it's always polite, right? So that's like how old, or how many years, right? But if you want to say like how old is she or he or she, ilang taon na ba siya? Ilang taon na ba siya, right? How old is he or she? And then if you want to ask somebody's age, ilang taon ka na, right? How old are you? Now, if you want to talk about a specific thing, specifically, you want to say ilang taon na ito, or ilang taon na ang plus the object. So there's different ways that you can say it, but we'll practice that in a minute. So, and then the last one is how old is the person for how old is the person would be isang. How old is the person would be ilang taon na si, and then the person's name. Okay, so let's practice. All right. So I want to say, how old am I? Ilang taon ko na. Ilang taon na ako. Why is it na ako? Would you say ilang taon na ka? Only for yourself? How old am I? Okay, so all right. Well, ilang taon. Ilang taon na ito. This. How old is this? Ilang taon na ang stapler. I don't stapler, you know, like ilang taon na papel, the paper, right? So this one is not that difficult. So I don't think I need to go too far into it. But obviously it keeps vocabulary that we've seen before. Nasaan, where is something? Nasaan ang kape ko? Where's my coffee? Saan sila pupunta? Where are you going? Nasa is obviously a like a preposition for where something is at a, I don't even know what a preposition is. I speak English, I don't know these words, but you use nasa for like something being somewhere, or you could say sa, you know, say kind of like the same thing, not really, but masyado is like too or excessive. So like my favorite line is like, bakit ka dramatic masyado? Like, why are you so dramatic? I love using that one on my girlfriend. Bakit ka dramatic masyado? Bakit ka dramatic masyado? Bakit ka po dramatic masyado? Just gotta add the po so you're nice, so she doesn't get mad, right? And then another one that I like to use is I like to hit her with this one. Oy, tripping mo masyado. You're tripping. You're very tripping. I don't know if they say that out there, but those are my favorites to say to her. And so here's some more. Maingay is noisy or loud. Maingay ako. I am noisy or loud, right? I am really maingay. Maingay ako masyado kasi Puerto Rican ko. Okay? It's very did I say that right? Ako. Okay, hold on. Maingay ako masyado kasi Puerto Rican ako. Okay? I am very maingay. And taon is year, right? Like, ano taon ito? Like what year is this, right? Or ano taon iyan? Like what year is that? Or you could say ilan taon? Like how old? Ilan taon kana, right? How old are you? Right? Nasaan? You have where? Like, nasaan kape ko? Or nasaan kotse ko? Or nasaan si Annalyn? Nasa si Annalyn, huh? Nasa samakon. Samakon? What is samakon? Right? Cuarto, right? Like, nasa ang cuarto mo? Like, where is your room? You know what I mean? I take her. Pupunta ko aking cuarto with my girlfriend. You know what I mean? You know? Kasi aking girlfriend maganda masyado. You know what I mean? You know? Hello. Ilan, how many, right? So like this is a good one to practice the Ilan, right? Like, because I don't know how to say many words, so like, how many do you have? Ilan mayroon ka, right? Yeah, Ilan mayroon ka. How many do you have? Oh man, I feel like I can speak Tagalog already, man. I'm ready, man. Put me in the Philippines, boots on the ground, shit. I gotta bleep that out. Masyado, I already went through that, and nasa, obviously. So, now, ngayon, I am armed with the knowledge of Filipino. I will now go over the, not vocabulary, but the dialogue and break it down. Uy! Angel! Like, hey, Angel! Nasaan si Sarah? Where's Sarah? Nasa cuarto. Oh, in the room. She's in the room. Gusto nyo ba siyang makita? Like, do you want to see her? Gusto nyo ba? Like, do you want to see her? I mean, yes, no question. Siyang makita. Like, see her, right? Siyang? What is siyang? Oh, yeah, I was right. I'm sorry. I had a brain fart there, guys. I had a load. Gusto niya ba? Do you want to siyang makita? See her, right? Yeah. Opo. You know, And then in the soft voice, ang ganda niya, right? Oh, how beautiful, right? Kind of like my abuela. She's Puerto Rican, right? So she's like, ay, qué lindo, ay, bendito. You know, like, so maybe a little bit of Spanish similarities there. And it says, Angel, ilang taon na ba siya? Like, how old is she, right? Isa, right? And then the baby starts crying. And then just like my girlfriend and every other Filipino, ay nako. But there's different ay nakos, okay? Than any foreigner that has a not a boyfriend. I mean, if you roll that way, that's fine. But every foreigner that has a girlfriend, they know this saying, ay nako. And it's a different ay nako. They have ay nako. Oy, ay nako. There's different ay nakos, and you got to tell the difference between all four of them because they're not the same. You know what I mean? They're very different. and it's very mahirap to understand because I'm not used to that. Pasensya ka na. Oy, I'm sorry. Masyado ba kaming maingay? Very am I noisy, right? Masyado ba noisy kaming maingay? What is kaming maingay? Kami. Are we noisy? I see. Okay. So, ay nako. Pasensya ka na. Masyado ba kaming maingay, right? Are we being noisy? Okay? So, this was a pretty easy one to listen to, so I'm going to listen to it one more time so that I can get a better understanding.
Uy, Angel, nasan si Sarah? Nasa kwarto. Gusto niyo ba siyang makita?
Oo. Ang ganda niya.
Angel, ilang taon na ba siya? Isa.
Ay, naku. Pasensya ka na. Masyado ba kaming maingay?
Yeah, that was very fair and simple. Like that was not that difficult to understand at all. Okay, so I'm not gonna beat a dead horse too much. I think this lesson was quite easy. It's literally just asking somebody's age. So if you just want to say like how old or how many years, you could just say ilang taon, like how ilang being how many and taon being years, right? But if you want to say like how old is he or she, you say ilang taon na ba siya, right? How old is he or she? And you want to ask somebody how old are they, you say ilang taon ka ba or kana ilang taon kana, right? And then if you want to ask for an object or a specific thing, you can say ilang taon na ito, or you can say ilang taon na ang, and then the object. And then for the last one, you can ask the person's name. Like if you want to say like how old is Sarah, right? Ilang taon na si Sarah. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep this one very short. These episodes are quite simple, but I hope that I see you in the next episode, and I hope that my Tagalog is getting better. I promise that these videos will become more entertaining the more that I learn Tagalog. Paalam!